We have with us today Jeremiah. Jeremiah did a presentation for us that is rocking our world. This young man that I met online showed up, and he's authentic. He's the real deal, everyone. And he's a practitioner of what he's declaring, which is a servant. Jeremiah has hit the bullseye today.
His life stories, and thinking about like the kids that I teach, these stories are very similar to a lot of our kids, and knowing he's the kind of guy that we need to be bringing in to show our black men, you can make it.
Jeremiah Brown is one of the most inspiring mental health speakers we've had here at NAMI. He's helping to shape a generation and just a tower of inspiration.
We are going to dive into servant leadership and what it looks like in your day-to-day. But more importantly, if there's anything that I want you all to just walk away with today, is not how we can be servant leaders here at Ocean County, but being servant leaders at home, being servant leaders within our community, being servant leaders in different spaces and places that wherever your feet are, it becomes an inclusive space. The shift that we all must make today is understanding that service and leadership coincide with one another.
Jeremiah is a powerful message that he sent. What he did was reinforce the ideas that I pretty much already had, but I didn't know how to verbalize it.
For someone who personally leads in our library system, there's a lot of takeaways that I can add to my skill set now that I've participated in this presentation.
I'm gonna need access to your hearts. And the work that we do, literally what we do as educators, is we access people's hearts. And what I want to do is I want to give a perspective shift on how we speak to our athletes. Let's stop telling them that they don't have the odds of making it, right? Let's shift the perspective of, you want to be a professional athlete, I want you to be a professional person. The people in this room are the people that are responsible for saving so many lives. And you might say, well, I didn't really ask to do that. Well, if you're in this line of work, you did. The success that each and every one of you seek in this room, it will require you to trust the process. You are looking at someone who trusted the process, and as a result, I chose to continue to fight. Going from $1.5 million to aisle 16 in Home Depot, it wasn't because I didn't have any money, it was because I was lost. I'm living my purpose. I've made more money speaking across this world than I've done in an NFL contract.
It's Ben Perry here from the Louisville Cardinal football team, safety number 10. I just want to say it was a great experience listening to Jeremiah talk and helped me find my identity as more than just a person, was more than just a football player, and finding my purpose, man. It was real good. Great experience, man. Give him a 10 out of 10, man. Check him out.
I'm honored to be here. This is something that, you know, I struggled with for so many years, and it is the anxiety of wanting to be successful in his eyes. I was this little black boy growing up in poverty in a situation where I only wanted to be a professional football player. I found myself in a rock bottom moment, ready to remove myself from this world. Not sure of all of the things that I'll have the opportunity to do in being a father, a husband, a son, and now a part of NAMI. The question is not who you want to be, but more importantly, what problems do you want to solve? I didn't see myself as a solution to a problem that exists in this world. NAMI is a solution to the problem that is across this world as it pertains to mental health.
So I would say to you, go ahead, invite him. He's worth every dollar and more.